Okay, here we go. It is recording. I'm going to share again.
You have to pay some VIP permission to record, or it's free?
No, it's free. It's free. Yes. Yes, it's free. Okay, well, here we are. Well, Ari says here, let's talk about a little bit of the way that you go shopping, your habits. What are the problems that maybe you can find in a shopping behavior? Maybe your behavior is a common, a normal one. Maybe your wife's isn't. Then we will see. Okay, it says frame your ideas. Check the statements that are true for you. So we are going to do this survey. You can say survey for the American or survey for the British is the same. So what kind of shopper are you? Everyone goes a little overboard shopping from time to time. Take the survey to determine if your shopping is out of control. Yes? So let's see. Then you check, or at least on your notebook. I could sometimes kick myself for how I spend my money, if it is that your case. You know what is kick?
No, not kick myself.
Okay, like me pateo, because you are angry with yourself. Because yes, you bought something that it is not necessary. Maybe I can sometimes kick myself for how I spend my money. The other says, when I go shopping, I can't resist the temptation to buy something. I just can't come home empty-handed, con las manos vacías, empty-handed. So is that your case? If it is, put a tick. Then we have, I feel uncomfortable if I haven't bought anything in a week. That's a problem. Yes.
It's a big problem.
Yes, yes. Then we have, I go shopping for an item I need, but I lose control and come home with a lot of things I don't need. That happens for me. It happens when I go to the supermarket. That maybe you go
Yes,
say,
me too.
okay, it's something that I need. Maybe I don't. You said, I am run out of cookies. Run out of, me quedé sin. I'm run out of cookies. So I go to the supermarket to buy some cookies, and then I see an offer, I see a bargain, and I say, okay, I like that. I'm going to take that cookies, those other cookies, and I have this Mickey jam. Yes, dulce de leche, Mickey jam, and this and that one. Wow, now look at this coffee. I like this coffee. I'm going to take it. Yes, that's a problem. Well, then we have, I spend more than I should in order to get more expensive designer names and labels. In that case, I think that it has to do with clothes, you know. There are some people that like buying brand clothes. Yes, ropa de marca, brand clothes. I don't know if is that your case.
Yes, that's my case. But because I'm yes, but because I'm more confident in some brands. For example, when I have to do trekking or to go to the
No, of course, in that case, yes.
yes, I can't take a risk, buy a shoes, for example, or I don't know what's the name of botas.
Boots.
Camp boots.
Boots. And you can also say hiking boots, que son las botas
Okay.
¿cómo es? De
Sí, de
trepar,
trekking.
de trekking.
The
Hiking
hiking.
boots.
Yes, I can take this risk buying a hiking boots cheaper. I don't know if it's cheaper because sometimes you have sales, but low quality hiking boots because I need to use to wear 7 days continuously in the mountain.
Yes.
What happened if the second day they broken?
No.
I am
You
maybe food.
cannot descend the mountain on foot. Imagine.
Yes, and I don't have a shopping
No, not
mall
at all.
in the mountain.
No, yes. No, in that case, I agree with you, of course. When you need something, in the same case, for a tent, una carpa for a tent,
Mhm.
something
Yes.
good, because if it is so cold in the heights,
Mhm.
you need something to cover, like a shelter for you, not something.
Yes.
Yeah, recently, I bought a tent that is a summer tent.
Mhm.
You don't imagine. It was not so cheap, 20,000
Uh-huh.
pesos. But they were so bad. I don't remember the zip, son los cierres, but not the zip,
Mhm.
in fact. El cosito, donde lo agarras. Those, I was just closing the part where you enter to the tent and it was in my
I'm
hand.
broken.
Yes, it's
Yes.
so cheap that the plastic so weak,
Yes.
devil, so weak. So, well, I didn't know that it was like that. So I bought it through Mercado Libre. So some things I don't like to buy through Mercado Libre because of that, because I want to see the quality of things before
Mhm.
obtain them or get them. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
I agree with you.
mm,
I
yes.
buy something by Mercado Libre, but
Mhm.
when there are some things that I know. For example, now I am buying coffee capsules. I don't know what's the name. It's
Uh,
cápsulas de café.
yes,
Uh,
capsules, the coffee
cap,
capsules.
yes.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes by Mercado Libre have some sales of capsules. Okay,
Mhm.
I know these products,
So
I buy.
you take
Entonces,
advantage of that because you
yes,
know
or
beforehand, you know them. Yes.
yes. This is my case when I buy because have sale of product that I know.
Mhm. Okay. No, great. Well, let's see what's the next. I can't pass up a good sale. Even if I don't need anything, I just have to indulge myself and buy something. Yes, I can't pass up a good sale is that no puedo dejar pasar, ¿no?
Mhm.
Una buena
Yes,
oferta.
sometimes
So,
happen that with me because
yes,
my mind
yeah,
start to think, but if in 2 months I need it, I will pay more expensive. Better I buy. No,
yes, okay,
sometimes this mindset is it's
yes.
what's the name? Engañoso. It's
Uh, cheat when something is cheating you or it is
mhm,
false. Mhm.
course, yes.
Yes. No, but apart from that, in that case, it's because I don't remember how to say it now, but when you are previsor, yes, to buy beforehand in case that it is not anymore what you buy or that you will need it because you think, okay, in 2 or 3 months, I will need it or I will need the object or the product and maybe it's gonna be a lot more expensive than today. So no,
Mhm,
apart from that, it has to do with the real need that you have of that product. Yes, if you know that you will need it, it's okay to take advantage of the sale. Well, then it says, I sometimes lie to people about how much my purchases cost. Ah, I used to do that, not now, but I used to do that.
Yes, I used to do when I was child,
Yes,
and the money is not my money.
yes,
Wasn't my money. So I
yes,
buy
that's right.
some shirts, for example, and I
Yes,
lied to my parents. Yeah, no, the shirt wasn't sale. It was five
yeah,
pesos names,
yeah.
but it
Yes,
happened.
because otherwise they were going to criticize you, say, okay, how you dare, how you dare to buy or to spend such a lot of money on that. Because sometimes when we were a child, we liked to buy some things that for us were so important, and for your family it is not so.
Yes.
Okay. Then it says, I get more pleasure out of spending money than saving money. What is that? Is that your case? Spending than saving?
No, because I always have some purpose to saving money. For example,
Purpose, some purpose.
some
Yeah.
purpose. For example, holidays. For example, buy a car. For example, buy apartment. I think I have some investor mindset. So I'm so happy saving money because I have some goals with this money. I'm
Yes.
not an accumulating man that I need money or only see my money.
Yes.
But of course,
Great.
also I have pleasure spending money too in
Yes.
something that I like. For example, in
Yes.
holidays and vacation, in
Yes.
general, I spend a lot of money.
For me, it's the best way of spending money.
Yes, for me
Because
too, it's one of the best ways.
yes, you'll visit a lot of places that you've been dreaming of. So, well, then I don't have the patience to wait a day before buying something. If I want it, I buy it on the spot. On the spot is at the very moment. I buy it on the spot.
I want it, I buy it.
On the
No, it's
spot
not
is at the
my
very moment.
case.
Mhm.
Yes, it's not my
Are you
case. In
patient?
general, I don't
Are
have.
you patient?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm patient. I'm so analytics because, for example, I see some products in the market. After that, I search these products in the internet. I search these products in Mercado Libre. I have the comparison between the
Yes,
prices,
the comparison.
comparison
Yes.
between the pricing, between the delivery, the the what is the name? Some promotion that you have with cards,
Yes,
credit
some
cards.
discounts. Yes.
Yes, in general, I'm more analytics with this kind of things. Sure, that if I want to buy cookies, no, it's not the case.
No, it's
But
something
to buy
more
something,
expensive, like, I don't know,
yes,
maybe
I'm so analytics.
clothes, yes, or electrodomestic, or something as regards electronics for your office work and all that. So, well, tell me what are the numbers, yes, of the ticks that you did.
I did the tick in the number 2 because sometimes I can't resist the temptation to buy something because I am there and my mindset is, oh, maybe I want to need this in 2 months or 3 months.
Yes.
Sometimes this is very similar for me. It's connecting with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I can't pass up a good sale that
Yes.
I talk to you. I think that I identified with these 2 points because the almost last one, I get more pleasure of spending money than saving money is in the contrary, in fact.
Just in the case of vacations or something.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we would say that too. So look, here it says, total the number of boxes you checked. If your total is 0 to 3, great. Keep up the good habits. You have good habits by
Yes.
but there are
I'm
some
in the
people,
limit because
yes,
I
in the limit. 4 to 5, not too bad. Congratulations for admitting you are not perfect. 6 to 7 sounds like trouble maybe around the corner. Look at this. And okay, 8 to 9, red alert. It's time to take the bull by the horns and change some of the ways you shop and spend money. Tomar el toro por las astas. Yes. Take the bull by the horns. The idiomatic expression.
Take the bull by the horns.
By the horns. Tomar el toro por las astas. Yes, when you are in control of the situation, of course. and your money, of course, or credit cards, whatever. You know what I did is that I used to have 3 credit cards, and I cut 2 of them, and I only have one, because when I had 3, I said, "Oh, I had in the limit of this one, but this one is free," so I continue buy. I did that more or less during 2014 and 2015, and then the point is when the uh, the account, the check comes, and you see the 3 things that you have to pay, or so. No, then I cut them off, and I have only one that is Nativa, that is a MasterCard here from Nación Bank.
As you used to pay maintenance account or
Uh,
are free?
No, I used to pay. Yes. That's
Because I have, I think, 3 credit cards, but the 3 credit cards are free
free.
maintenance.
Ah,
because
yes.
through
That
bank,
case, yes.
yes, it's a online bank. It
Ah,
don't have a maintenance cost. The credit card is
Yes.
maintenance, and the credit card is online or virtual credit card.
So
I
you
don't
don't
have
need.
a physical. Yes, I don't.
Yes.
I don't have a physical credit card.
Ah,
Now I have I don't know what's the pronunciation. WIS is a green credit card. WYICE. And also
why
it's
is
an
it like
international
this? Let me check.
WISE.
Why is the sabio? WISE.
WIC.
As you are pronouncing. Yes. Okay. Let me write it. If it is like this, it's easy. But if it is not, I don't know. Wise? No.
Yeah, no, but I don't remember what is the pronunciation of
C?
Zeta.
Okay. Like this. Zit. WICE. Wise.
SIT.
Yes, sit. Let me check.
Yes, it's an international bank. It's free, the free maintenance free, and you can buy international money with a tax very low. So, for example, if I need to buy dollars here in the Brazilian bank, the commission is 3.5 or 4%.
It is not so high.
Yes, but if I buy through this bank, the tax is 1%. Only 1%.
Nothing. Okay.
It's better.
Okay.
And also I have discount. It's free, so I don't use still, but I think that in the future, I don't know, 2 years I go to the Europe, to the USA, I can buy exchange money and with a tax low. It's a low tax.
I don't know what's going on with this dictionary. I have my own dictionary, because we are so technological, but at last, sometimes you take your old dictionary because what we don't know if it is a new word as regards the bank or the electronics, or maybe a financial word, a technical word. So
But do you think that wise is a word have some significance?
Maybe it is. Maybe it is not. If it is not, because it is the name taken from a surname or last name of the bank. But sometimes it has to do with something. So I want to check it here. I thought that it was wise, but in this case, it's wise. It is stronger, the said, pronounced wise.
Wise.
Wise. A ver acá. I'm looking. And the wise. Wives, wise. wizard. No, it seems that it is not. It is wizard, of course, hechicero, wizardy, wizened, adjective, wizened, smaller in size and dried up, with lines in the skin, especially as a result of age. Yes, it's like como arrugado, but nothing else. There is no more than that. Well, maybe it's a new word, or maybe it has to do with another thing, but it is not in the app that I have of the dictionary. Cannot recognize. What is it? No. Well, okay, but something good to have something online, really. Okay, well, now what we are going to do, we are going to see and to read these other expressions and to recycle them. It says, recycle this language. That's debatable. Debatable, de debatir. That's debatable. You are comparing apples and oranges. You say that is an idiomatic expression when we are you are talking about hiking boots and I'm talking about cookies. So you're comparing apples and oranges. You cannot do the comparison between something that you really need for trekking than just to eat in a break or in a breakfast. Then there are yes.
That expression exists in Spanish, right? ¿Estás comparando manzanas con bananas or not? Or only
no, it's another. I don't remember, but yes, it does exist, but it is not this. It is not manzanas y naranjas. It is not like that. But I don't remember, in fact. Okay, then there are no two ways about it. There is only one way. I mean, only one solution. Yes. That's just wishful thinking. That's just wishful thinking is like a little bit of when we think about I don't remember the name in Spanish, even in Spanish. When it is something that cannot be touched or get so easily, utopia, an utopia is something
wishful is utopia?
Thinking. No, it is not utopia, but it's similar what it says, that expression. That's just wishful thinking. Yes, it's like something that it's in your mind, but it is not easy to reach it. Yes.
It is not. What's wishful means? Only wishful. Only wishful. What wishful means?
Wishful es deseable, porque wish es desear y wishful sería como el adjetivo. Entonces, eso es tan solo un deseo en tu cabeza, una cosa así, ¿no? Entonces, it is not impossible, but it is very hard to reach or to get. Then it says, you really mean it? It's like, ¿de verdad me estás queriendo decir esto o es un chiste? Es como en vez de decir, are you joking? You really mean it? And whatever is okay. If I say, okay, let's go shopping, let's buy, okay, let's suppose you are my son, and I say to you, okay, now we are going shopping and you're going to buy whatever you want, lo que quieras. Se refiere, whatever es lo que, de querer algo, whatever you want. Si yo digo whenever you want, cuando quieras. Y si digo wherever you want, let's go wherever you want, es vayamos a donde quieras, como sería como cualquier lugar. Entonces, según como cambiemos, ¿no? What, where, or when. Okay, there are some things that I know that you know, some others are some new expressions. And now we are going to do the listening part of this. What's the time of the calling? I don't know. What's the time? You enter at 5. Yes. No, we have some more minutes. So we are going to do this exercise. I'm going to take out my headphones. I'm going to put it bigger. And so this is a listening. And in this listening, it says, persuade someone to buy a product. It happens all the time from the marketing people, of every company. So listening warm up. Read about 8 advertising techniques used to persuade people to buy products. With a partner, discuss the techniques and write the letter of the example that illustrates each technique. So we have provide facts and figures, prove the superiority of a product with statistics and objective factual information. Number 2, convince people to jump on the bandwagon. Bandwagon is like como subirse al tren, no? Jump on the bandwagon. Imply that everyone is using a product and that others should too, in order to be part of the group. Plan on people's hidden fears. Imply that the product will protect the user from some danger or an uncomfortable situation. Number 4, play on people's patriotism. Imply that buying a product shows love of one's country. Remember the World Championship. Yes, the World Championship that everybody wore maybe an Argentina t-shirt or Brazilian t-shirt or
a flag.
Flags. And if you didn't use that, it's like, oh, you don't love your country, something like that. No?
Yes.
Yes. It's ridiculous, but it is like that. And then we have provide snob appeal. Imply that use of a product makes the customer part of an elite group. Yes? I don't know, maybe there is a brand, una marca, there is a brand that it is used by people that play golf. And it is implying that people that play golf are rich or wealthy. So if you don't play golf, or even if you are not rich, but you buy that product, you feel like part of the team of the rich people, we would say. And 6, associate positive qualities with the product. Promote a product with words and ideas, having positive meanings and associations. 7, provide testimonials. Use a famous person or an average consumer to endorse a product so the consumer wants it too. For instance, you remember Susana Jimenez used to be part of the Plus Bell marketing of the hair. Oh, I use Plus Bell or Avon, the lipstick Avon, yes. Like she was the model, so the people say, oh, Susana Jimenez uses that product. 8, manipulate people's emotions. I think that this is the most that are used, the manipulation. It is the technique or the way that marketers find to get more consumers, manipulate people's emotions. Use images to appeal to consumers' feelings such as love, anger, or sympathy. So, no, here it is, I think. Here. Acá. Listen to infer, listen to each ad. Write to techniques from exercise A that the advertiser uses in the ad. Then listen again and take notes of what the ad says to support your choice of technique. It doesn't matter if you don't have the number now. Yes, it doesn't matter. Just you listen and put something to talk about. Okay, here we go.
Listen to each ad. Write 2 techniques from exercise A that the advertiser uses in the ad. Ad number 1.
Honey, you're going to be late for the meeting.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye-bye. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, phew! Your breath. I hate to ask you this, but did you remember to brush your teeth this morning?
Sure I did. What's wrong?
You can't go to the meeting like that. You'll lose your job.
Maybe it was something I ate.
Morning mouth, and he didn't even know. Don't let bad breath get in your way. Don't let bad breath spoil your day. Nice Mouth mouthwash 5 times a day will make your breath smell fresh.
Honey, you're going to be late for the meeting.
Take care, sweetie.
Much better.
Thank you, Nice Mouth.
Nice Mouth mouthwash. 90% of dentists surveyed worldwide say that regular use of Nice Mouth freshens breath better and longer than other brands. So, what are you waiting for?
Ad number 2.
Picture this. You're at the beach. The sun is shining and there's a cool breeze blowing through your hair. The palm trees are swaying and they're playing your favorite song. And you're drinking a tall glass of Leon's lemonade. Talk about paradise.
Hello there.
Aren't you?
Sean Connery. Or maybe you know me better as Bond. James Bond.
You're my favorite actor.
Is that a Leon's lemonade you're drinking?
Yes.
I always drink Leon's lemonade. May I have one too?
Of course.
Nice. Very nice.
As I was saying, talk about paradise.
Ad number 3.
You've been working very hard,
Yes, it's true.
and you're ready for something new.
How true.
And you're tired of driving what everyone else is driving.
Very true.
You want to live the good life now.
It's so true.
And you're ready to make your move.
Yes, it's true.
Then isn't it time you drove a Bernard?
A Bernard.
Refined elegance, classic looks, beauty, and grace. Not everyone drives a Bernard, but why shouldn't you? Are you ready?
Yes,
Sharing.
I am.
Well, what about the techniques used in the Nice mouthwash? I'm gonna put again this if it
Yes.
is. Yes, because otherwise, mhm. Then
Number 3, play on people's hidden fears. Imply the product will protect the user from some danger or uncomfortable situation because of the what is the name of aliento breath?
breath. Breath.
Breath.
Yes, maybe
Also.
he will lose his job, you know?
Yes, it's a little exaggeration, but
Yes,
it's
a lot.
little over. Yes. Okay, the number 3, I
yes.
think that is the number 3 of the audios. I think that link with
Yes.
I think that number 7.
Yes. Oh, the cat, you know, she wants to be, okay. Yeah, the 7, yes, the 7th, provide testimonials, yes.
Yes, use a famous person or a average consumer to endorse a product so the consumer wants it too, because
Yes.
paid James Bond, George Clooney.
Yes, yes. And anything else?
And number 5, provide snob appeal. Imply that the use of a product makes the customer part of an elite group. And I think that she tried to involve the girl in like a dream, like if you drive this car, you
Yes.
have freedom, you to be happy and to make
Yes.
your own way and some kind of thing.
Yes, in a part that commercial or ad of the car, the Bernard, said that not everyone can drive a Bernard. Yes, like
Yes.
you are special because you drive that car, not other one.
Yes.
So
And also I think that have a little of it, manipulate people emotions, because I think that he play with emotion of that girl, because the question are, you want to be more free, you want to be more
Yeah.
happy, you want to, the
Yes.
girl start to be engaged with this conversation.
Yes, I think that most of people that make commercials, ads, the marketers, use that manipulation of emotions and feelings because they want you to believe that you're going to be happier, freer, más libre, and more important. Maybe, you know, in the case of young people that are single, that she or he are going to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend because that product gives them a kind of a status, yes, or they are nicer, más lindos, or something like that. Yes, it happens that. Well, okay, great. And now you can, that we can do this just talking, and you can find maybe a little of imagination I ask from you. That is, now you can persuade someone to buy a product. So here we have something for your teeth, a toothpaste, or this for after doing some exercise, like how was the name here?
After wash?
No, the Vita Force is the like I don't remember the name. That is like
Enjuague bucal o no?
no. This is
No?
the Vita Force is after doing some exercise that you feel tired and you then get
Energizante?
strength. Eso. The
Energy
name.
drink.
Yes, energizing drinks. But here the brands, I cannot remember the brand.
Red Bull?
Yes, that one, Red Bull.
Speed.
Speed. You know, I took once an speed because I needed the first time that I went to Buenos Aires driving, and the trip was 13 more or less, or 12 hours long. Yes. So in the middle, I felt tired, but I needed to be there. Yes, that day. So well, I took one. Well, it had an effect on me because I felt like more awake. Yes, and then
Here in this.
yes.
Sorry.
No. I was going to tell you that when I reached the place, that it was in Bahía Blanca, near Bahía Blanca, after I talked with the people there and put out all the things, the luggage from the car, and I relaxed myself, then I went to sleep just like a baby. But when I took the drink, it was more or less the effect on me 5 hours, more or less. Good.
Yes.
It was better even than taking a coffee.
Yes, it's so powerful. You know, here in the work, my partners, they drink all the time.
Yes.
Red Bull all the time. Yes, because Red Bull is part of the company. It's a brand partner in the
I
company.
didn't know.
So, yes, sometimes we have here free, or sometimes we have here cheaper. So they buy and they drink 2, 3 cans by day.
No, but
I
it's
think
a
that
lot.
it's a lot. I think that
Mm.
here in Brazil is addictive stuff. At
Yes, of
least
course.
here in my company, it's so addictive. And the
Yes.
girls talk to me that when they work in the facilities, the fabrics plant, they drink the big one can. I don't know if I don't know if in Argentina we have, because here in Argentina we have the
Ye-
250.
Yes,
Uh,
and 50 milliliters. Yes.
yes, but here we have
Half a liter?
500. Yes, half a liter.
My
It's a bomb.
God.
Yes. I
Oh
never
my God.
drink. I never drink, but it's so crazy here.
No, because you know that maybe you drink it in the afternoon, and then if you drink it maybe at 5 now, for
Mhm.
instance, you take it now, and then when you go to sleep at 10 p.m. after 5 hours, you can't sleep
Yes.
because you have the effect.
Mhm.
You still have the effect. But well, I don't know. I just took it just in the opportunities that I had to drive a lot, many hours going
Yes.
to Buenos Aires. I drank it, I think that 3 or 4 times in my life in those occasions when I needed to be so well awake and to have a lot of attention.
Mhm.
And in one trip, I took two of them
Mhm.
because I had to drive during the whole night. So to
Mm.
be awake in just for those purposes. But
Mhm.
otherwise, is for me, it's not a common drinking. Yes.
Yes,
So
me neither. But I
no.
remember when I was young, I drink speed with vodka because this was a famous drink.
Yes. Yes. It
Uh,
was
yeah, and was what's in the name of moda? It was
a fashion. It was in
fashionable.
fashion. Uh huh.
Was in fashion this
Uh
moment.
huh.
I
Uh
don't
huh.
know is today is fashionable,
I think that
but
it is not. I didn't
uh,
hear it anymore from those times
uh,
that you are telling me.
okay, but 10 years ago, yes, right?
Yes, it was. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I remember
Well,
that
now
in
here in San Rafael, what it is in fashion from some years ago until now, and it
Mhm.
continues, I think, is the Fernet with Coke.
Yes, I love it.
Yes. Yes, but you get your belly growing with with the Coke. Yes, it's a drink that it has a lot of sugar and it is not so good. From time to time, yes, but every day, no, it's kind of dangerous at regards your weight. If you want to keep your
Yes.
weight, don't take everyday Coke.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Okay, well, what you are going to do is just to think that you are going to try to sell me any product. Maybe can be those that are the pictures or a car, a drink, a smartphone, a language school, a brand of toothpaste, whatever. And you're going to tell me, how to say it, a networker, the networker that is insisting on the people face to face. But this is so good for you because you're going to have the best vacations of your life. You're going to have, I don't know, your
Mhm.
children happy. So try to think a little bit, 1 or 2 minutes.
Mhm.
What was it going to be that product? And then you convince me just for 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
I wait.
Okay, I think that I choose.
Okay.
Okay, I choose a smartphone.
Okay.
So the advertisement was buy your smartphone, your iPhone 12.
Mhm.
If you buy your iPhone 12, you never more want to need a pencil to take a note.
Ah.
You never want to need a computer to read your mails.
Okay.
And also never you will need to take a photo camera. Only with your smartphone you could have a better photos and save in your inter memory. Take buy a iPhone 12 and you will have a life more easy.
Okay, or easier. Very good. Your
Easier.
life is gonna be easier or will be easier. Very
Your
good.
life is gonna be easier. Yes.
Yes. But for me, it's important. I don't know you, but it's important to have a good camera in your mobile because you
Yes.
are all the time with your camera, and sometimes you are walking on the street, or maybe you're having a ride, and you don't take the camera. It is not a habit from nowadays to take a camera just to have your mobile. So it's important to have a good one.
Yes, and I think that today is a little dangerous. If
Mhm.
some person see you in the street with a bag, with a camera, it's a professional camera, I think that's a risk to be raped.
Yes, of course, because they know that the people that is with the camera, it is a semi or a professional one, because
Yes.
it's a person that works with it, a photographer or maybe a tourist, and they know that the tourist is like I don't know, papando moscas, we would say, because he is so relaxed. And so it is a blank or it is a goal for being robbed, yes, or stolen, yes, for
Yes.
many people.
And sometimes the tourists have dollars and we get dollars, so
Yes,
it's dangerous.
yes, yes. And you don't know the place. You are there just enjoying your vacation, and you don't really know what is going around or if there's some danger or not. So it's preferable for you not to have anything valuable at the sight of others. No?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Maxi, we are going to finish